Everyone, this is Eileen, and this is a general reading. So some of these cards may resonate with you, while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And let's see what we have to begin with. You got Three of Pentacles, Prince of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, the Sun card, that's a great card to have, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Oh, hi, Ling. Welcome, Ling. Glad to see you here. Okay, so let's see. So starting out with this Three of Pentacles, I'm just looking overall at the big picture here. This is, it's a lot of encouraging information here when you look at the big picture of everything combined. But the Three of Pentacles, this is showing that you've got a lot on your mind. Hello, Kara. Candace, I'm sorry. I'm looking at your last name and the beginning of your first name, and it's getting late for me too. So, Frederica, hi. Oh, that's right. We have our birthdays soon, Candace. Another couple of weeks from now. That's right. Oh, okay. You're cooking lunch, Ling. Okay, good for you. Yeah, I know, Frederica. I was here yesterday too. I've been away for a couple of weeks, so thank you. Good to be back. So, okay, let me do the cards first. These cards. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is talking, and this is a general reading. So some of these cards could relate anyway to some of your circumstances as you're listening to this reading, also. But the Three of Pentacles is about um, things moving forward with your finances, with your money, your plans, your goals, your dreams, whatever it is. I feel like for a lot of you, you've got a lot going on in your plans, your mind, and some things you're already working on. Other things you have more tucked away in the back of your mind that you're going to be getting to. It's like some things are more bigger priorities for you. That's what I'm. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Candace, I'm going to be 70. Oh, okay, Ling. Okay. So, so with this Three of Pentacles, this is a real good omen starting out because it's showing your mind is active with your things you're working on right now, with your plans going forward. It's like you've got a lot, like you got a lot of pots going on the burner on the stove. You got a lot of things you're working on that you're cooking up with regard to your money. Oh, thanks, Ling. So let's see. So yeah, Ling, isn't your birth Ling, when is your birthday? You're an Aries. When is your birthday, Ling? Is it March or April? We all got to celebrate our birthdays coming up soon. So yeah, I like this. It does show. Look, she's even, oh, there's three eggs in a nest even. I think that's what I'm looking at. Let me look under the light. I think it is. I think it's she's got three eggs in a nest. But it's just things are in the works. Things are moving forward. A lot is going on behind the scenes, under the surface, in your plans, in your mind, your goals, your dreams, whatever. This is a great position to be in. You've got things you're currently working on, you're putting your priorities in order, but at the same time, you have other things like on the back burner. That's what they call it. You have other things going on the back burner that you will get to also. So, this is a great, productive, proactive place to be. So that's I like that because that's going to help you moving forward to lay some good groundwork to bring about. Oh, you needed to add three eggs to your cooking. March Aries. What day in March, Ling? See, I told you some cards will might relate to you. She thinks she might need three eggs in what she's cooking. Prince of Wands. So the Prince of Wands, this is action, it's progress. Look at that beautiful big lion there. That lion is so cute. It looks like a nice lion to give a big hug and kiss to me. And then a unicorn here. The Prince of Wands. This is taking action, moving forward on things. Yeah, this is a great card to have alongside of this Three of Pentacles. It's like plans in the work, plans you're currently working on, things you've got in the planning stages in the background, that you just, a lot of things you're keeping to yourself, that you're have tentative plans for, that you're still working on, you're still developing, you're still laying out your plans for them. And then other things here, you're just taking action and moving forward. This is great action. I like it's right above that sun card. There's a lot of sunlight all around this Prince of Wands, showing optimism and drive and energy and forward motion and action. And then the beautiful sun underneath, because the sun's shining upon all of your opportunities, your plans, your goals, your work, your life. This is, I get good health here. If anybody's been having, maybe low energy or a little aches and pains or health worries or whatever, I get a lot of good health with this Prince of Wands card, like going through the summer months into the, going through the spring into the summer months. Like if anybody has been slowed down, or maybe just maybe just slowed down on moving forward on some plans or something, I get a lot of energy, good health, optimism, strength, action, forward movement, enthusiasm. You have Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles is showing that you've got some money. You're okay. You're holding on to what you have, but you're planning to have more. But this is feeling safe. It's feeling comfortable. It's feeling secure, while at the same time, maybe part of this too, it's like you have enough for now. You're having faith that you're going to be expanding, because you've got so many plans in the works and things you're working on, and being goal oriented and everything, that there's more coming for you, but you're being sensible, cautious with how you spend your money. Look at the big dragonfly there on the side. Um, and But it's kind of a serene view, and here you have the sun shining again on this swan. So yeah, this is a good indicator that you do have stability in your life, or you will have more stability as time is going by. Make guesses on your date. 28th, March 28th. I think a while ago you told me, and I can't remember when it was. Is it March 28th or 24th? Which one of those? The Chariot, this is a major arcana card, and this Chariot is saying, get moving with your chariot, propel your chariot forward, don't hold back. It's time to move forward on your plans, your dreams, your goals. Look at all the stars in the sky up above the driver of the chariot here. So you got the horses ready to go, or these are horses with wings, so they're just going to be flying along and moving quickly and getting things done. You have that Eight of Wands, which is about very close. Okay. Is it an even number like 26? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Christy. Let me get through these cards and I'll shuffle some cards for you. 26, is it 26, Ling? I keep wanting to say an even number. I don't know why. The Chariot. So chariot energy is all about you making those decisions to move forward, because you have the control here. If you don't propel the chariot forward, these horses with wings are not going to take off and fly for you. You have to get them moving and let them know you want to get moving. So they're waiting on you to say, let's go, let's hit the road, let's get up in the sky, or whatever you're doing here in this chariot. So it's like you've got the preparations made. You're in a good place, in a safe place, you've got the preparations to take off. So if some of you have been holding back, or might be holding back in the near future on pushing forward on some plans, this chariot card is saying, no, do not, not even number, not an even number. Okay. 27. How about the 27th, Ling? um the chariot here is, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. That's the message of this chariot card. It is up to you. You have to um propel it forward. You have to get it to move. It's like you making up your mind that you are totally moving forward on some plans, and goals and dreams of yours, and you're not holding back. Even if you don't have every little thing in order. You're not holding back. You're just gonna you have to get it. Hi, Sally. You have to get it um moving. So, but the chariot showing up is saying it's time. It's 29. Oh, okay. I think I must have guessed everything but the 29th. Okay, well, happy birthday in advance. So you're 7 days after after the after us on the 22nd here. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, this card is someone coming forward, coming towards you. The cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So you might have someone who's a water sign, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart that comes towards you, offering some kind of love to you, someone who's got romance on their mind, someone who's drawn to you. I do feel this is sincere. For those of you this romance card applies to, I feel like it is sincere affection or love, or um, someone's truly has a romantic interest in you and they're not playing games. That's what I get. This is a nice person, and they're sincere, they're sensitive, a caring person who's just a good quality person, could be coming towards you and wanting to get to know you better, wanting to start some kind of a relationship or start dating or something, or they might just express some kind of feelings they have for you or love they have. So, but I do get that this is real. I don't get phoniness with this person. It does feel like someone who's honest, who cares, who's sensitive, who would not want to lead you on or play games with you. They know you're a good quality person and they don't want to waste your time playing games or trying to, they would definitely not want to try to use you or take advantage of you at all. And they'll show you this. They're not going to be pushy and trying to be overly aggressive with you or anything like that, whoever this applies to. Yes, Ling, claim this sincere person coming in, because, I mean, it's just a very down to earth person who's honest, true, look you in the eye. I mean, a lot of con artists can look you in the eye and look like they're being honest too, because they practice that for so long, fooling people. But this person, you'll feel it. You'll feel a calm sense of peace with this person. And they have a good sense of humor and like to have fun and all that, but I feel like you'll feel a sensitivity, you'll feel a sincerity, you'll feel that, because that's what I'm getting from this person. Like, they don't want anyone breaking their heart, and they certainly don't want to go and break somebody else's heart either. They understand, because they've been hurt before in the past, they've been rejected, and that's the last thing on their mind that they would want to be doing to you, or put you in any position where you're compromised in any way. It's true and sincere. They recognize you to be like someone they really identify with and they really admire, and they really respect. They really respect you. They see you as a good quality person, and they would not treat you in a careless manner. A lot of people out there will treat people so carelessly. They just, those people just don't have it together. They got their own egos and issues and who knows what. This person values themselves. They value a quality relationship. They value a quality person, and they're very honest. They see you as a very honest, down to earth, sincere, sensitive, caring person. They're a very sincere, caring, honest person, and they feel like the two of you are very much alike in a lot of ways, and they just feel a connection. This is someone who feels a connection from a previous lifetime with you. So they're not going to play games. They're not going to treat this casually, or, I mean, they're not going to try to rush and pressure you, but they're not going to take this situation for granted. They're going to value it. They're going to value you, value the relationship, like it's just like they have a cup of gold there. They will do the right thing. That's what I'm getting. You have the Sun card, a great major arcana card. And this is a nice card coming right after this one too, where this person's offering love or affection or romance. the sun is shining upon all of your endeavors, your relationships, your health. Because I was getting good health up here with this Prince of Wands. If anybody's felt like they've been slowed down for health reasons or something, you might just start climbing out of something and healing from something or other, or getting your energy back, whatever. And or maybe you're being more active, and in being more active you're getting more energized and you're feeling more enthusiastic. So the sun is shining upon all your wishes and hopes and dreams of your life, but it's adding a healing energy also to your life, to all of your plans, your goals, to whatever has happened, any hurts that you've had in the past, heartache, financial problems, whatever. The sun is shining upon you with that strong healing energy, that light illuminating everything for you, so you can do well, you can move forward, you're protected. I get protection with that sun energy. You're protected to move forward finally. Like maybe you were felt like you were being somehow pushed to the back, somehow held back in one way or another, or minimized in one way or another. And the sun is here coming in to help propel you, help push you forward, to help you to move in the direction and go forward like you're being urged to do by the chariot. It's like if you don't still don't get the message, the sun's coming along and saying, nope, it's time to get moving, get it going. There's plenty for you to do and to accomplish. It's a whole new way of life for you now. Things are much brighter, and kind of like have faith. Don't look back at things not working out or feeling like, yeah, you're asking too much. You're not asking too much. Ask for a lot, because there's a lot you can have now. That's what I'm getting. Just move forward on it. Eight of Wands, this is things moving ahead quickly. So, yes, so some of your plans might just start moving ahead a lot quicker. Now, Eight of Wands can refer to travel by air. Some of you may be jumping on a plane and traveling somewhere around this time or coming up in the next month or so. But otherwise, it's things moving quickly for you, your plans, goals, whatever, things moving forward. And then Two of Cups. This is a great card for love and for romance here. Look how beautiful this is. Um, they even have the dolphins right there underneath. The Two of Cups. This is again. It's about. This is tying in with what I was saying about this Knight of Cups here. This is for some of you, for a number of you. There's someone from a previous lifetime that you're going to cross paths with. And this is someone where you really cared about each other in that previous lifetime. And once again, when you cross paths and come together, it's just going to be a beautiful kind of love and romance that's meant to be. This is heaven sent. This is where you're supposed to be. Both of you are going to feel like you're in the right place at the right time with one another. And just know, and I feel like it probably is someone close in age to you, like give or take a few years either way. I don't feel like there's a big age difference here. And it's really, again, I get this sincere, down to earth, honest relationship, and honest love, and honest appreciation and value for one another. Two people who just know they're supposed to be together. It just clicks. And I mean, you can't manufacture that. It's either there or it's not. And it will be. And it's like both of you are going to feel it. You're going to know it. And you're just going to be feeling like you're in the moment with each other, like your souls have finally come together. You're going to feel so blessed, so blessed. I feel like this is a very magical opportunity for whoever is having this, because it's a general reading, but it's magical. It's meant to be. The two of you are supposed to cross paths in this lifetime. And maybe you just had to get through whatever other relationships, situations, circumstances, who knows what, but you cross paths, you get together, and it's like you don't, you both just have an understanding of one another. That's what I'm getting. You both, it's so down to earth, so honest, so real. The love is real, it's sincere. A lot of loyalty there, and loyalty can be hard to find sometime. Hi, Virgo. Oh, thanks, Frederica. um, yeah, so that feels really good to me, and it really ties in with what I was getting with that Knight of Cups. So, yeah, it's meant to be for a number of you. That's coming. That is coming, and you don't have to be going out of your way to find it. The two of you are going to cross paths. You're going to somehow be in the same place at the same time. It's just going to be a natural thing. Oh, good, Christy. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to be a natural thing. No one's got to be out shaking the bushes and looking under every rock. It's not necessary. You and this person are supposed to be together. You're supposed to cross paths in this lifetime. It was just a matter of timing, getting through all the other stuff you each had to go through first, and then you're both free, you're both out in the clear, out in the open, and it's the time, and it just everything comes together. It's like neither of you, nobody's tied up with somebody else. There's nobody hanging on anybody from the past. There's none of that. Both of you are free to be together, to have a great relationship, and just enjoy the moments together, whether you're just hanging out together or going out and doing things, or maybe going into some kind of little business of your own together. Whatever it is, it's a great union. That's what I'm getting. Then for the oracle card, you've got starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. That's right. That's what I get with this love romance card, infinite possibilities. It's like it's a heavenly kind of romance and love. It's like it's so good and so beautiful and so pure. It is truly heaven sent to both of you. And then you've got nine of fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. That's a great message. Okay. And then you've got Archangel Ariel. Spread your wings. Do not hold back. Didn't that one? Oh, that one said don't give up. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. That's a great message. And then you've got this one from the Mermaid deck. The future. Look, she's looking into like a little crystal ball, the mermaid. So this is you're holding your future in your hands. You're looking towards your future and making your plans and seeing yourself in the future. You're visualizing your future and imagining it to be happening now and unfolding now, and helping to co create with the universe your future the way you want it to be. And so, yes, focus on your future and start feeling it like it's already unfolding for you right now, that you're already stepping into that little crystal ball and living that future. It's already part of who you are, because it is kind of like you've got one fin one fin in the present, what you're dealing with, and the other, and another fin in the future. I'm talking about, since we're looking at a mermaid here, these cards are so pretty. So yeah, so keep visualizing to help bring your dreams alive, to help bring them to the present time, so they're not just distant dreams. They're part of your now, not just part of the future. That it's all blending. The future is blending with your now, with your present time. And do things, whatever it is, it can be something very small, to help establish that you have stepped into your future life. Anything that represents your future life. It's just a day-to-day reality of how you spend your day every day, how you live your life. Start incorporating some of those elements into your everyday life now. It's just small things. It doesn't have to be anything major. Just something, when you picture yourself how you want to live and you're imagining it, make some little changes where you're actually doing something that you would want to be doing in your future, in your dreams for yourself. So even if it's something minor and small. So and then you've got treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. This is a great message here for the money. Oh, okay, I cook with three. CC99. Okay. Because it is. Yeah, CC9. Cooks with 3 eggs. Okay, let's see. So someone made a donation here. Yeah, I'm going to try to be here on my birthday. I don't know what day of the week it is, but I'm going to try to be here on my birthday. Sally. Hi, Sally. Let's see. Oh, it's Christy. I think Christy made the donation here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks for your donation, Christy. Do you see a career change for me in the next 12 months or so? Christy, I do. I was going to shuffle some cards for you, but I do feel that you're going to be doing well, that there is some kind of elevation for you with regard to your money. So if this career change you have in mind means more money as part of it, a higher up position, maybe a position a little higher in some way, I feel like that is what it will be, that you will be doing better. There's some kind of a rise, there's some kind of elevation for you in your career, in the work that you do. And it feels like you already identify with this, whatever it is that I'm seeing for you. There's something you identify with already that you feel is you, that it suits you. Is there something in particular that you have been thinking about that you want to do, that you really feel is you're better suited for? Because whatever it is I'm seeing for you, it really does. It just feels like you're in your element, like you're in your true self much more. And the money feels like it goes with it also, like the money comes along with it. So there's some kind of a elevation for you, and it really, it feels good. It's like it feels really good, like it makes you feel more confident and alive and stronger. And so whatever this is, it's like it really is a great elevation in your status or something. It's just of your life, even if to other people, outsiders, it might not even look that way. But to you, whatever this is, it's going to make you look and feel more secure, more confident, stronger. So I'm not sure what it is, but I feel it coming. Yes, yes, that's what I'm seeing for you. It's something you really do identify with, that it fits. It feels like it fits who you are, maybe a lot more than what you're doing at the current time. But the money feels like it comes with it. And I would say, since you don't know yourself what it is, I would say start getting into that frame of mind of being in some type of work that makes you feel really confident and makes you feel strong and proactive and, just energized and like you're in a strong position, that makes you feel like you're in a strong position. Start getting into that frame of mind every day in order to help bring that to you, because that's what I'm getting, that it makes you just, you're strong. You look and feel like you're in a strong position. And I just feel like there's a lot, it comes with a lot of confidence in what you're doing, and alignment, like you feel aligned with what you're doing. You've got 3 of Pentacles. That's working on your money, your coins there, doing good quality work and feeling good about what you're doing. You're building something for yourself, so you feel positive about that because you know you're building, you're developing, you're laying the foundation for yourself. And you've also got, which came up in the general reading anyway, the Chariot card again, about moving forward. So you might want to just be open for yourself to what relate to, what you would identify with, what kind of work. Imagine yourself, because how I'm seeing you is feeling like you're in a strong position, you're confident, you're secure, the money's good for you, okay? And it just, or at least it's better than where you are now, or it's something, it is good for you. It feels good. It feels like you feel even if you're building upon it, it feels good. Like you feel more alive, you feel more aligned with the work you're doing. And it feels like whatever it is, you would be good at this. You would be, oh, hi, Tiffany. Good, good. Yeah, good to see you. Um, so it feels like, Christy, whatever this is, it's a really good match for you, that you would understand and do a good job at this, whatever it is. You'd have a really good feeling, a good feel for this work, and do real good quality work. It's like you would come across very knowledgeable. So it makes me think it's something you're knowledgeable about already, Christy. Um, so I don't know if something in particular comes to your mind, but it feels like something. Or if you start some job and you're trained for it, you just catch right on. It's in some way or another. Maybe it relates to some other kind of work you've done before, and so you become knowledgeable pretty darn fast if you're not already knowledgeable when you get hired for this job. So you've got this emperor here. This could be someone in a position of authority offering you this job, or this, I don't know if you've got anybody romantic in your life. This could be some kind of a potential romantic interest coming up ahead with this emperor, someone who's in a position of authority, is very successful, very decisive. They might be responsible for other people, so they might have other people working for them, or that they're leading in one way or another. And this could, if you're not in a relationship already, this could possibly develop into some kind of romantic thing. But otherwise, this could be somebody in a place of authority that might end up offering you a job, or telling you about something, or influencing you being offered a job. Maybe somebody else is making the decision, but they put in a good word for you somehow, or something like that. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune, that things are changing for you in these upcoming months. And you've got the Death card, an ending to an old way of life to make way for new beginnings for you. Maybe something's gotten very stale or downright aggravated over. And then you got Ten of Pentacles. So this is what I was getting, that you're going to be doing well with your money, and that's going to just make you feel so confident and secure and comfortable. And so you're not going to be having to stress and sweat and worry about paying your bills, or having some savings, some money put aside if you have an unexpected expense. Being able to rest assured that you've got stability, you've got that financial stability in your life. So yeah, so it does look like you will be upgrading. But I would say, just since you're not sure of what kind of work, I would say just keep picturing and feeling the energy of feeling very confident and secure, strong, um, very self assured in some work you're doing, very proactive, very um, energized, enthusiastic, and that you have a good income and things are going well, that you're in a good, strong position for yourself. And it might, I don't even know if it's some kind of a management or supervisor or leader, team leader thing. I'm not sure. Oh, your current job is stale and demoralizing. Yeah, you need to make that change. Yeah, you don't deserve to be there. And you've got the ending there with that death card. And then that Ten of Pentacles is just showing you that once you make that change and that transition comes through, you're going to be doing a lot better and feeling so much better. And you're not supposed to be there. That's why it's stale and demoralizing. The universe is trying to squeeze you the heck out of there, because that's what the universe will do. If we linger around somewhere too long, and we're having all these difficult times, and we're feeling dreary being there, like we're going through the motion, the universe, when it's time to go, if you don't go voluntarily, the universe will just squeeze you right out. They'll make something change or something happen or come about. And the universe is not always gentle. So it is best for you to be thinking about and making your own plans, and go on your own, rather than have the universe kick you out of a situation, because that's just what happens when we don't move forward quick enough. There you go. You see that? You're being squeezed. That means your position is right up ahead here. So be getting the energy of it. Check the job listings. Send in any kind of resumes that might apply to the jobs, that you feel that you could qualify for. Don't be shy about applying for things. Like if you feel like you're borderline qualifying for something, send your resume because you might be better qualified than you're thinking you are. If you feel like you're kind of on the line there, between being qualified enough or not, send the resume to it, okay? Because you're supposed to have an upgrade. And just keep imagining that you're in a really good position and that the one you're in now, you've got your the 2/3 of your body is in your new position, and 1/3 or 1/4 of your body of yourself is still in the other position, because you got to deal with your day-to-day reality. So you're recognizing that, yeah, I'm still dealing with this job, but most of me is getting into my new position, my new way of life. So you got to keep doing that every day though to help bring it about because it's circulating around, it's coming your way now. Okay, Christy, I hope that helps. And then let's see. Um, let's see. I'm glad it was resonating. Okay, let me go back and see who else. I know a couple other people are asking for something here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's Frederica. I think you were the first one, otherwise, that was asking about something. Yeah, so Candace and I have the same March 22nd birthday. So, okay, so Frederica is saying, do you see anything new coming in for me? Frederica, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. I feel like there could be some guys showing some kind of interest in you, that kind of thing. But I feel like you're the one who's in the driver's seat. And not only that, there might be some other kind of opportunities or situations for you to make changes. But I totally feel like, Frederica, with you, you are in the driver's seat. That's what I get. I really feel like you have so much inner strength and determination, and that sometimes you're just coasting along, kind of like you're in your little kayak, and part of the time you're paddling along to get somewhere, and other times you're just kind of coasting along, watching nature. So, but when you want to be strong and determined, you got everything you need to get somewhere. And so, Frederica, I feel like if you decide there's something you're ready to change or do or go after, you're already built for it. You already have everything you need to go after and get what you want. And so, but I feel like you should, here and there, you take breaks and you just coast along and let life go by. So, I mean, it's a good way to do that rather than go, 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 or just coasting along all the time. You got a good balance. That's what I feel like with you, Frederica. So I feel like you could be having opportunities. Overall, you feel like you're in a confident, strong position coming up in these months ahead. But if you decide on something additional, I feel like you might be adding some other elements to your life, and that or make your wait a minute, I'm getting hoarse. Let me get a drink of water here. Hold on. Yeah, and I'm probably going to wind it down around 10 p.m. For me. It's 9:41 right now because I don't want to be up real late. But I do notice that my voice, you see that I'm getting kind of hoarse. Sometime at nighttime, my voice starts changing a little bit just because it's getting kind of late for me. But yeah, so Frederica, I do feel like if you're kind of thinking about some new things you want to have in your life, some new way of life, that the more you start fine tuning that and picture it, because I feel like you're very good at visualizing and then acting on things and making them happen. I do feel like you're a very good manifester. You've probably proven that at different times to yourself over the years. And so it's almost like you need to kind of be thinking about any kind of new elements, situations, relationship, whatever that you want to add to your life, because you already have everything you need to do that. That's what I'm getting with you, Frederica. So I'll pull you a couple of cards too. Okay. I'm still looking at Ling saying, okay, how you cook with 3 eggs. Let's see. I'm scrolling down here, Frederica. Oh, you're welcome, Christy. Thank you so much. Honey lemon tea needed. Yeah. Single but would like to meet someone. I feel like guys are really, really drawn to you and attracted to you, Frederica. It's just someone needs to step up and prove that they're worthy of you, that they're equal to you. Okay. And I do feel like you will have that, but it's like you're very picky, which you should be. You're a really good quality person. You deserve a good quality person. Oh, hi, Ashika. Welcome. Good to see you. You are a really good quality person, and you deserve to have that in your life. Someone who's really right up front with you, right there, and in there with you, you know, and that's really totally sincere and strong and solid, that matches you a lot. And I feel like you will have that. But you know what I feel like, Frederica? You should be imagining that for yourself. I don't know if you do very much. Just kind of imagine that you've got a really good, solid, strong love relationship with someone that's very balanced. There's true love there and respect, and it's just a happy, smooth, good, everything works together, kind of like a fine made machine, where all the parts work together. That's what I'm picturing for you, that you need to be picturing for yourself, that you have that kind of a relationship with someone. And just don't get fixated on a particular person that you know or anything. Try to eliminate doing that, because that might not be the right person for you, and you don't want to block the right one by picturing the wrong one. So I would say just let that person be someone that you don't um totally know who they are. Did I don't know if you're old enough. Did you ever see that movie Romancing the Stone years ago with oh, what's his name? Michael Douglas, and I can't remember the actress that starred in it, but she wrote books and romance novels. And in her books, she always had this guy, and there was no clear picture of his face. It was kind of like an outline, and he was this rugged kind of person that she dreamed of. I can't quite remember the names. If I saw him, I'd remember then. Joan Wilder was her name in the book. Joan Wilder, or maybe that was her real name, Joan Wilder. And she wrote these romance novels, and she was single and wanted to meet the right person. And Catherine, do you think it was Cat? Maybe it was. I can't quite. I can picture her, and I can't remember. But Michael Douglas was co-starring, and they were down in the jungles in South America or Colombia or somewhere like that. Maybe it was Colombia, getting into all kind of stuff, trying to find the stone, romancing the stone. I think it may have been from the '80s, romancing the stone. Um, in real life, you think her name was Catherine? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I can't remember. If somebody looks up "Romancing the Stone" and see who the stars were, but one's Michael Douglas Jr. and the female, I can't picture her. I can picture her picture, but I can't picture her name. But anyway, she had this poster on her wall in her apartment, in her nice little New York apartment, and she had maybe the main character in her romance novel was always Jesse somebody. It seems like his name was Jesse, and she just had kind of a shadowy figure, but you didn't not a real clear picture of his face, and that kind of like that was her dream also, to meet that ideal mate. And so it's almost like when you're picturing Kathleen Turner, that's it, Kathleen Turner, you got it. Okay. So that was a good movie. So it's kind of like that. You need to imagine the right kind of person for you, but don't picture an exact face or the particular person. Especially don't picture somebody you know already, in case it's the wrong one. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Ishika. Thank you. And so anyway, yes, you can, but I feel like, again, I feel like you're in charge somehow, Frederica. That's what I get. I feel like you were given a lot of gifts in this lifetime, and one of them is to almost like I hate to use the word command, almost command what you want for your life. But you don't use it necessarily always. You're kind of low key about a little more. You'll go to some extent and then you pull back a bit, and then you might coast along. So I would say really put your attention. I think by commanding what you want, it's more focus your attention on what you want, whether it's um, a romantic situation, a job situation, a certain lifestyle, whatever it is. Yeah, of course, definitely do. Start picturing and look what you got. I pulled this card. Look, it's two unicorns together. See that? Look, it's like they're mates. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of life. Abandon spirits of light. Abandon the darkness, go beyond the ordinary, and become the legendary. See that there is another, there you have a mate. Oh, look, it's even two butterflies. See that? And the cards were turned. I'm looking at the other side of the card. I just pulled one card for you, and that was it. That is the icing on the cake. That's summarizing it right there. Oh, hi, Natasha. Okay, let's see. So let me see who else asked a question. Let's see. Oh, Ling says, like to know how W feels about you. Ling, I feel like W likes you, whoever W is, or they will like you if you're around them more. Are you just is this just an acquaintance right now or something? Or maybe you haven't spent a lot of time or whatever. This feels like someone who's who's attracted to you, who finds you attractive and sweet and cute and a lot of good kind of things, and kind of that you would make W smile when they see you. I get that kind of feeling about W. So I don't know if you've already gone out with this person or you're just getting to know them, but I feel like they are drawn, they're attracted to you. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. I'm scrolling down here. Oh, you're welcome, Frederica. Yeah, I was asking you, Ling, if W is someone that eh, you you've gone out with, or you know them, or you're just now getting to know them, because I feel like this person um has an openness toward you. That's what I'm getting here. So, and it looks like, you would make them smile like when they see you. That's what I'm getting that image of this um of W smiling when they see you. So, they're pleased when they see you. But W is another one who feels very. Thank you so much, Christy. Okay, thank you. I see you made a second donation. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Um, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from W. I'm looking to see if you are. Oh, here we go. He's an ex, but recently tried to contact me, but he is too lazy. I'm too nice to him, but he doesn't appreciate. He, I feel like he might be lazy, but I do feel like he's got something with his job and all that too going on to me. Some other kind of work or business or activity or something, unless it's just with people, with family or whatever. But Oh, so he tried to contact you. Yeah, I don't think, especially if you already know him, not to appreciate. I do feel like he's got a big ego. I do get a lot of ego or confidence or something like that with this W person, but he is attracted to you. But oh, no wonder he tried to contact you. Yeah, yeah. I feel like how should I say this? He feels like, I don't know, is he real good looking or something? He seems to think he's good looking and attractive to other people. Like, I get a little bit of arrogance about him, but I do see him looking at you. So I'm not surprised that he tried to contact you. So I think he probably wants more of your attention, some individual attention from you since you have treated him well in the past. He wants more of that, but he does feel like, to me, he feels like he's busy. I don't know if he's busy with his job or just got other things, or if he lives a little distance from you or what, but he feels like he's got other things going on also. But I do feel like let's see, I don't hope him coming back to my life. Just curious why he keeps trying to be nice and contact you. Yeah. Oh, he is lazy in his job. He's better looking compared to ST. Yeah. Oh, okay, Ashika. What were you using? Were you using PayPal or were you using the in case you have time? Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Was something not working for you, Ishika, when you said that? I'm unable to donate. Was something not working? Yeah, but go ahead and put your question there, Ashika. Yeah, if you already know him to be lazy and he's an ex, I'm not into recycling people. I feel like if somebody's in my past, there's probably a reason they're in the past, and no use going back and recycling them all over again. I just keep moving forward, and because there's too many fish in the sea, as they say. Even though it's, you know, that one single fish that's right for you might be might be in another part of the ocean at the moment or something, who knows. So but still, if you already know someone didn't work out right, and they've got the super chats didn't work. Oh, I'm surprised on that. So if you do want to make a donation, you can go on to my PayPal, but otherwise don't worry about it, Ashika. Yeah, I don't know why the super chat did not work though. That's surprise, because somebody did it on. Yeah, because Christy, that was super chat. Christy did. Yeah, yeah, that's a super chat as far as I know that Christy did. So I don't know what's going on with that Ishika, but it's okay. But I always like it if people can use my PayPal link that I have that's in the text and right below the it's right there in the picture, or right below the video, the image of the video. But just curious why he keeps I guess should be the same. Should just ignore him. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Oh, you did that on a PayPal, Ashika? Let me go check it and see. Um, yeah, Ling, I think you're better off. Oh, you're welcome, Ling. Thank you. I think you're better off, Ling, just keeping it moving, because let me check and see, Ashika. Hold on a second, okay? Let's see. I got to log into my email, because what they do, if I get a donation from PayPal, they send me an email and let me know. So let me do that. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting there. Yeah, something came through here, Ashika. Oh, no, that wasn't you. No, that's somebody else from earlier today. Yeah, that's someone else. Let's see if there's something else here. I don't know. I don't see anything here on the PayPal. If you were talking about PayPal, Ishika, I see where someone else sent me some money earlier today. No. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. We can come back to my page here. I've got so many different pages open every which way. Oh, super chat. I'm looking. I see James. Okay, Helen made a donation. Thank you, James. Let me do this first. Yeah, sometimes, technology is Sheikah. Yeah, that's what Ling was saying. Sometimes YouTube has a glitch. Yeah, that kind of thing happens. She says maybe try relog in. I think no, I don't see too. Yeah. Ling's searching. I didn't see it on here. Okay. Okay. Ishika, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some cards for you, though. Let's see. And you want to ask about your physical health recovery. Ashika, one thing I'm getting is don't get discouraged. Like if your recovery is going slower than you would like, don't get discouraged about it because sometimes some things take longer than other things take, and that's just for whatever the reason. Um, all the different elements and everything that can be affected. But and sometimes you never know, it might be the universe wanting you to slow down for some reason. Also, you never know when the universe is slowing you down by slowing something down with your physical health. You just never know I have wondered about that when I've had some kind of little injury of one kind or another, and then all of a sudden I'm getting a lot less done and not getting around as quick as I want to or whatever. And I'll be, because I'll be looking at all the elements and thinking, okay, I caused this for myself, or what's going on here, and I'm thinking about it. And sometimes I even stop and wonder, did the universe, was this a way that I was supposed to slow down somehow for something? Because we don't see the big picture of our lives, we're just going along through our lives, making our plans, working on things, trying to do the best we can and be the best we can of ourselves. But sometime, for whatever the reason, maybe we're supposed to slow down for a little while, for who knows what. So you never know. Part of this maybe was meant to be. We don't know the big picture. And then you never know too, if you have some kind of an injury you're dealing with or medical situation, we don't know how all the pieces of the puzzle fit together. Maybe there's someone up ahead you're supposed to meet, or you're supposed to transition to this or that situation or whatever. And it's kind of like, because you went through this, it's like a chain reaction. One thing causes another thing. And so then you might look back later on in your life and think, oh, that was a good thing that happened. That was a blessing in disguise. But what I'm getting for you too, though, is don't be discouraged. Maybe you've been discouraged with not healing fast enough. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Ishika. Okay, thank you. You're exhausted and frustrated. That's what I'm getting just when I'm looking at your question. I just feel like you're discouraged. You're feeling, yeah, exhausted. Yeah, like you're not as energetic and feeling as enthused or energized as you want to feel, and it's discouraging you. So, but I mean, if you are exhausted and feel like you need to sleep more, you really should rest and sleep as much as you can, because your body heals a lot better when you're asleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, then it might even trigger some kind of health issues if you're going a long time without enough sleep. So be sure and rest a lot, sleep if you have enough um, free time. to take take a break and lay down during the day and rest, or whatever you need to do if you're feeling exhausted. And this is your was that your leg or your that you hurt? I'm trying to wait. You may have even set it up here. Did you say it was your leg or something? Because you might, maybe you're supposed to. Oh, I guess you didn't say. Was it your leg? I can't remember. I think you may have said something about it before, Ashika, because in a trip to my mom's town in the end of the month, they've a lot of traditional systems there. I'll probably experiment with that. Do you think this trip will be good? It feels it's got some healing elements to it. I think just maybe being closer to your family and all that, you might be get some additional comforts. And sometimes if you're being comforted, it helps you to heal a little quicker and get a different perspective. So yeah, I feel like that could be a good idea to um to go and visit, and maybe just for a different environment to be in for a little while. And I feel like you might be feeling comforted for a little while being there also. And if you've got some other um, a lot of traditional system that you might experiment with. Yeah, yeah. Ashika, was it your leg? I'm trying to remember if you told me before what it was, what your injury was, or what it is you're trying to heal. Is that what you had said before? I can't quite remember. But yeah, sometimes things just take long. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So, I mean, sometimes things just take longer. And vitamin D, left leg. Okay. Ashika, um, I did something to my own leg that it's taken a long time to heal, and it's my left leg too. But I mean, I'm fine walking around and all that. But I mean, it's the lower left leg, and so it's been taking way longer than I'd rather it take to heal. And it was slowing me down quite a bit before, where I'd have to lay down and put my feet up throughout the day. And but I mean, it's been dragging on and on and on to completely heal. I do see healing going taking place, but it's just so slow. It's like I ended up ordering some extra vitamin supplements and stuff, thinking that might help. And uh, another thing that I was asking myself one day, for myself anyway, I don't know if it might apply for you too. Are there any particular foods I should be eating that would help with my healing? And I saw a picture that was put in front of me of a big leafy green. Like, I don't know if you have collard greens over there, those big greens. You probably have some kind of greens you eat where you live, but it was a big leafy green that I should incorporate more of those and start. Matter of fact, I need to buy more. I don't have any right now, but that I should incorporate more big, large, leafy greens into my diet. And so, that was supposed to help me somehow because that was put in front of me. But I ordered some additional vitamin supplements also. So, you might want to read up on what vitamin supplements are good for your condition. Like, are there any particular vitamin supplements to help healing process? I know vitamin C is real good for your body to heal and all that. But you might want to look into that, any additional supplements you might be able to get. There's just, yeah, I think it's good that you're trying out different methods also, whether it's traditional or non-traditional, and keep picturing healing taking place. For myself, I saw myself out in the sun in the summertime, more like maybe May or June, and I was walking around out in the backyard with shorts on and everything, and to me it looked like my leg had healed by that time. So I hope so. But I was reading the other day that vitamin D helps in healing your skin and your body and everything, because you're getting a lot. And vitamin D comes from the sunlight. When you're out in the sun, I believe you only need to be out in the sun 20 or 30 minutes to get your daily dose of vitamin D. But the sun has healing energy and healing light. So you might want to make sure you're spending some time out in the sun, not the hottest part of the day, but, the morning or late afternoon or something when it's safe to be out in the sun and not so hot. I don't know if you're in winter or summertime like we're in spring here, but you might want to try to make sure you're out in the sunlight every day for a little while, maybe 20 or 30 minutes that you're out in the sunlight. If you're comfortable walking around, or if you just want to sit and put your feet up in a chair or something, that might help your healing process. I've been meaning to go do more of that for myself also. And it's just healthy to be out there getting the fresh air and getting the sunlight and your vitamin D and all that. So, yeah, so Ashika, I do feel, you have been discouraged and everything, but you don't need to be. It's just for whatever the reason, it's taking its time. But oh look, you got the 9 of Cups, a wish come true. Make a wish, and be picturing your leg really healing and everything just getting back to normal, and you're smiling and feeling good, and it's healing. And keep picturing that, because it's just I mean, it's funny that you and I are going through a similar situation. Our left leg is taking so long to heal. So, but I mean, I'm okay walking around and all that, but still, it's not healed like completely like I want it to be, even though it's gradually just going in slow motion. So, but I did have an image in my mind of me that, and maybe I don't know. Hopefully that ends up being correct, that everything was more back to normal by May or June or something. So anyway, I hope that helps, Ashika. And yeah, just but get a more of a positive frame of mind. Try not to be discouraged. I guess that's what I'm thinking. Try to really have a positive outlook and picture healing to help heal yourself. I know I need to practice more of that for myself as well. So because the more we have a positive frame of mind and the more we're happy, when you're happy, you create miracles and healing in your life. So anyway, thank you, Katie. Here, somebody else made a donation earlier. Let me hurry and do these, and then I've got to close it out. It's late, late, late now. I wanted to close it out by 10, but now it's after 10. So, okay, don't anybody else make a donation, because I'm going to do the ones that people made donations for and close this out. And I'm aiming to be back tomorrow. So, anyone else that asked and didn't get their question answered, be looking for me tomorrow. Okay, this is James. And thank you, Ishika. Um, let's see. So, James, thank you for your donation. Is Patty, a Cancer, and I relationship together moving forward romantically? Patty and I. It feels, for some reason, James, it feels a little jaggedy, a little rocky to me. That's what I'm getting. Like, not necessarily bad, but almost like it's not ideal moving forward romantically. I'm shuffling you a couple of cards here, James. Um, it can move forward. I'm just not sure if Patty's the right one for you, James. So you two might move forward in the relationship, but you know what I'm feeling from you? That if the two of you were involved, I tend to feel like you might become bored in the relationship with Patty, because I just feel like there's somebody else you're supposed to meet. That's what I'm getting. That's going to be a better match to you. That's going to be more like you and thinks more, that she thinks more like you think. It's something like that, where the two of you are a better match for each other. So if things are going along kind of bumpy, it could be because she's not the one for you to be with long term, that there's someone else. See, you got the Six of Swords card. This is about moving on to a better situation. Yeah, oh my God, you got Eight of Cups. That's moving on to to a, moving on to something better. Also, you could end up being with Patty and maybe dating or something, but I'm not getting. It feels like it might fall apart. That's what I'm getting, James. So I feel like take your time, but be open to others, because I do have a suspicion that the two of you are not the right match for one another. Just take your time and see how it's going. But I have a suspicion. I just feel like there's someone else for you that's going to work out way better if you're patient and keep your eyes open and stay open and receptive to someone else. I just feel like there's somebody that's going to be a really good match for you, and it's going to go smooth because the two of you are like eye to eye, head to head, kind of on the same page. You both have these kind of confident personalities or something, very sharp and intelligent, and I just feel there's a lot more the two of you, the person you haven't met yet, can do together, and it's a more alive feeling relationship. That's what I'm getting. So I would say be patient. If you want to see how things go with Patty and all that, do it, but don't talk yourself into Patty being the right one. I would say take it little by little. Okay, and then let's see. And thank you again for your donation. Let's see if I can pick you another card in the meantime. This is a card I picked for you also, James. This is White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. That's a pretty good card. Oh, here you go, James. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. That summarizes. Yeah, I would say just stay open. Want to have children with and start a family with. Well, then move forward. But I would say, really, if you're moving forward and you're dating or whatever, really get a feel for that connection. Make sure you're not just going by looks alone or something like that. Okay, really make sure it feels like both of you are truly on the same page and that she feels the same way, because something feels off to me. So I don't want to discourage you. I would say move forward on it if this feels like the perfect person for you, but be on the lookout for red flags along the way. And if she doesn't seem to be into it as much as you are, I would call that a red flag. So anyway, so good luck. And thanks again for your donation. Okay, Katie, thank you very much for your donations. Let's see. And you're saying, can you please see what will happen between Jordan and me in the next 3 months? Jordan. I feel like Jordan, things could come together with you and Jordan, but I feel somebody else in the picture also. I don't know. Are you aware of anybody else being around Jordan that he might be seeing or talking to or something like that? Because it feels like the two of you could have a good relationship with each other. It's possible. But I feel like some other distraction also around Jordan, like another person he's talking to, or maybe getting together with here and there, or just around. Maybe not dating that person, but just being around that person and talking to them. Um, but also a connection between you and Jordan. So I'll shuffle some cards for you. So for the next 3 months between you and Jordan, let's see. But I don't know. I keep getting some kind of distractions with Jordan and other people also, or another person. You got a Nine of Pentacles card. This is really nice for you going forward. Yeah, it looks like you're going to really be living well, whether it's with Jordan or just in your own life. Let's see. Katie. Maybe his friend advisors. Oh, Oh, they're against your relationship. So that could be who he's looking at. Because I feel like he's being distracted by them for whatever the reason. Is there some kind of little distance between where you two live or something? There's something inconvenient there or something, unless it is these advisors advising him against being too close to you or something. Because I feel like they do have his attention. I don't feel like he's ignoring them, not at all. Let me get a drink of my water. Mm. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, he is being distracted by these other people. Okay. That's why I'm not, yeah, we have some distance and I have kids. Distance. I feel like the inconvenience is a big thing there, Katie. Yeah, and the kids could play a role as well, you know. It just feels like some inconvenience and it puts you in a weaker position here. They are all miserable a lot in their lives, so they are not excited about marriage. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does feel like he's got his distractions and that's brighter around him. Those people that's around him and that feels like more what he identifies with and it's more aligned with his life right now. And so even though the two of you could have a nice, what will get end up choosing? I feel like the distractions are stronger in his life. Like if I'm comparing the two, comparing you, and you've got that inconvenience, there's some distance, plus you've got restrictions if you have kids. Oh hi Oxy. I've been calling you Oxy. I'm wondering if it's Oxy because it's Oksana. So I'm wondering, Katie, if because it's like it puts you in a weaker position. The distance, the fact you got a family, so you've got restrictions on you. You can't just pick up and go take off for a weekend trip just for the heck of it out of the blue or something, you know. And so that does put you in a weaker position with someone who's feels like they got more freedom. To me, I don't know if he's got any kids of his own or whatever, but he feels to me like he enjoys his freedom. Oh, Oaksy is correct. Is that right? Oaksy's correct. Um, he does enjoy. Oh, okay. You love him and support him. Katie, I really feel like you should be open to somebody new. That's what I'm getting. I'm just not getting. I feel like he admires you, or he's attracted to you, or appreciates you, or something like that. You know, like it's a nice feeling towards you. But I'm not getting energy from him getting up and getting over there to get together with you, like the two of you belong together, any of that. I just don't get that from him at this time. I get him being more caught up in the whirlwind of his distractions instead. That is the major energy I'm getting. Him with his, yeah, his freedom. Yeah, he loves his freedom. I believe it. I believe it. And he's caught up like that's a whirlwind for him. All his distractions, his freedom, whatever. And so he doesn't, it's almost like if he went and got together with you, he feels like he would automatically have restrictions put on him and he would be held back in some way. Yeah. Yeah. He just wants to um, just move it along the way he is currently. So I don't feel like you should, I feel like it's best if you don't depend on you and him getting together. I'd say it that way because I feel like you're going to be better matched with someone who's on a different path, who's on more aligned with you in your life and they're, in their own life, maybe they've got and also someone who lives closer to where you live as well. Oh, hello, Lovey. I'm getting ready to close it out, everybody. No, I believe that. Yeah, I don't feel like he's at some point, if he feels he's met someone who's kind of on the same, who's in alignment with him, and it's not making him feel held back in some way or restricted in some way, he might go ahead and make a big commitment. But right now, he just feels like he's okay the way he is and doesn't want to change. But Katie, I think you should, just imagine someone who's going to be there for you. I feel like there is someone you're going to meet up ahead that's really there for you, and they feel like they're going to live closer to where you live, and so that'll be better for you, Katie. Um, so it's like someone that's more in alignment with your life, that's more, because they might have restrictions of their own with their own job where they can't take off, unless it's their vacation time or a weekend or something. So they're going to be, it might be someone who's divorced. They might have kids of their own that they share, you know, um, the the visits with back and forth, custody, I guess that's the word I was looking for. Whatever this person is, it just feels he's more in alignment with you and he lives closer to you, Katie. So I feel like you should just try not to keep focusing on Jordan like he's the only one for you. Instead, really imagine a good guy that really matches you a lot better, that lives close by, so the two of you can spend good quality time together. Because that's what I'm seeing. You're going to have somebody that you really identify with a lot, and the two of you have some similarities in your lifestyles, your backgrounds, and experiences. And you're both going to be available, but you're both going to have your own little bit of restrictions, with kids, or maybe him with his job or something like that. So yeah, try to stop focusing on Jordan, because it's kind of blocking this other person from coming in. If you've got the door closed, you need to be open to meeting this new person. That's what I'm getting, Katie. So, and let me get you a card here too. Well, this says yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly, but that's action towards somebody new. And you've got waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So that's a nice message. So why is he? That's just his personality. That's who he is. We can't change a person's personality. That's just who he is. From whatever his lifestyle that he's become accustomed to, his upbringing, whatever he inherited, what he came into this world from previous lifetime. I feel like a lot of who he is he brought from a previous lifetime. That's what I feel like. So that's the mystery of each individual, what makes them unique. I got to hurry along here, everybody. Let's see. I see Oaksy was asking a question. Did anyone else? Oh, I got to close it out. It's too late for me. It's 10:30. I wanted to end this at 10. So, okay. So I did for everybody that made donations. Let's see. And thanks again, Katie, for yours. Um, let's see. Oh, look at this, Katie. This is one more card for you. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Yeah, so you've got Archangel Uriel on your side there for healing. Um, Oh, look at this. Archangel Shamuel, beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. There you go. Icing on the cake for you, Katie, right there. Okay. Um, I gotta close it out. Oaksy was asking if something about your side business, but a few other people did also. Um, oh, you did a PayPal, Oaksy. Let me go see, because I need to close it out soon. Where is, let's see. Okay, thank you. I see that there. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to over here. Okay. Where am I? Got so many windows open. Okay. So I'm gonna do Oaksies, and then I've got to close it out because it's late for me, everybody. And I'm trying to be back again tomorrow too, though. And thank you to Oaksy here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna. So Oaksy's asking about a side business. There. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Thank you. Oh, he likes only fun, no commitment. I don't, part of it's work and his goals and all that, Katie. But he's just on a different, everybody's on their own path and on their own schedule. And right now, his path is not aligned with yours. So that's why I feel like you need to start picturing someone whose path is more aligned with you because there is going to be someone. That's what I'm seeing for you. Yeah. So. Okay. And then Oaksy says, how will my side business from home go this month? PayPal. Okay. And thanks a lot for your donations. Let's see. I feel like Oaksy, this side business of yours is going to be able to grow. That's what I'm getting. Let me go ahead and shuffle a couple of cards here too. Let me pick some of these up. That's what I'm getting, Oaksy, that your side business, you're going to be able to develop it and get some encouragement. I'll put it that way. You might get something encouraging from it. I'm not sure how much business you would get this month if you're asking about like right around this time this month. But I'm feeling you might have something that encourages you. That's what I'm feeling because and it is going to make you feel like this is something you can build upon and move forward on and it's something you would enjoy, it feels like. So whatever your side business is, it's like it's enjoyable for you or will be enjoyable for you. And so it does feel like some kind of positive feedback in the near future. So I don't know if you might have some sales and people are giving you good positive feedback on some sales or inquiries, whatever this is. I'm getting positive feedback that it's being well received, even if it's not by a lot of people initially. That's what I'm seeing here just in the very near future. Let's see. Oh, you got this Queen of Wands card. I don't know if you're a fire sign. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or you might have a lot of fire in your chart, Oaksy. But this is good. This is showing you being successful, working hard, doing well for yourself, and maybe being a bit of a workaholic sometime and making you're getting having accomplishments, having good solid financial accomplishments for yourself, being in charge and doing a really good job. So this is telling me, which is my little inkling I was having anyway, that you're going to be able to build upon this side business. You got Page of Pentacles, good news regarding your money, regarding some financial area for you, some kind of good news you're receiving, or maybe actually receiving some money. So I just feel like it's kind of like a little snowball for you to build up. I'm getting some kind of thing like that. And then you got the Page of Pentacles, you got the Two of Pentacles, juggling things, doing some good juggling. Looks like a rainbow in between the um, his hands there. Yeah, so you're making progress, focusing on what you're doing. You're being really sharp minded and focusing. And then up ahead, you've got 9 of Pentacles, all those coins, enjoying what you have, enjoying nature, feeling good, enjoying your home and your abundance and prosperity, and feeling good about what you're doing. Just really feeling kind of luxurious, having some little luxuries or big luxuries. So this is doing well for yourself, that 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to build something up and be living the good life. That's what I feel like. But with your side business, I do feel that it's like a little snowball you're going to be building upon. That's what it feels like to me and looks like. So okay, all right, Oaksy, let me pull you a couple of oracle cards. Let's see. And then I'm going to close it out because it's late for me now. Okay, Oaksy, Divine Order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. That's pretty good. And then you've got morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Yeah, that's a good message. I like that. And let's see if there's anything else here. So I gotta close it out next. Here you go. Oaksy, don't stop. Keep going. That's a your angel answers card. Don't stop. So yeah, you're on the right track, Oaksy. Anyway, everybody, sorry for whoever else had asked me something. It's late for me. I got to close it out. I was meaning to close it out at 10 and now it's 10:30. So I do plan to be back tomorrow. Hopefully I will be back tomorrow so you can you're welcome, Oaksy, and thank you. So you can look for me again tomorrow. And thank you all for participating and being here tonight. And thank you for your donations. They're much appreciated. And like I said, I'm having plans to be back tomorrow. So hopefully I will be. That's my tentative plan right now. I want to do these in the daytime though, so I'm not staying up late at night. I'm trying to get on an early schedule. Oh my God, and we got the time change this weekend too. All the more reason to do these in the daytime. So anyway, thanks a lot, everyone, and look for me tomorrow. I'll do my best to be here again tomorrow. And thank you all. It's been nice. Thank you for participating, and thank you for your donations. And I'm going to close it out here. And I said, and you're welcome, Oaksy, and thank you. I think I said that already.